XRP Ripple news and price prediction. August, judge fines SEC for refusing XRP. We can't deny the fact that the lawsuit is being dragged for no apparent reason, but the highlight of the day is that Judge Sarah Netburn has fined the SEC for refusing XRP. What made her take such action? In other words, what did the SEC do? Matthew Solomon, who is the lead counsel, sent a letter to Judge Sarah Netburn about a discovery dispute between both parties with respect to documents withheld by the SEC. As you guys know, that Ripple's motion to compel the securities regulator to hand over documents has been a tug of war. The SEC keeps refusing to hand over the records, even after Judge Sarah Netburn's insistence. She has further threatened them to fine $30,000 if they are non-compliant. Hey guys, glad to have you back. For today's video, we have a lot.
Want to win an iPhone 12, maybe a MacBook Pro? How about $500 cash? You decide. All you have to do is comment the secret hidden message somewhere in this video, and leave a like on this video and subscribe to the channel so we can keep affording these giveaways.
A lot of juicy news for you. We are going to update you about the ongoing SEC versus Ripple lawsuit. Moreover, we will talk about the latest XRP news and price predictions. We also have XRP price analysis and more information surrounding Ripple at the end. So stay tuned and watch the video until the end. Before diving into the video, if you love money and crypto, like the video and subscribe to the channel to watch more such videos. So without further ado, let's get into the video, shall we? One thing that we are sure of is that the lawsuit is likely to present regular updates throughout the rest of the month of August, as the deadline of fact discovery is August 31st. After that, the court will be forced to rule on the privilege issues, as both parties to the case don't see eye to eye about the matter, in addition to the SEC keeping all of its internal documents regarding XRP and ETH from the defendants' hands. The SEC claims that there is deliberative process privilege. In the most recent update, Ripple has formally opposed the SEC's motion to compel the defendants to hand over terabytes of Slack communications. The letter said, the SEC's extraordinary demand calls for an extensive and costly fishing expedition that would likely take months to complete and come at very significant cost. The SEC's disproportionate request is also unreasonably duplicative of Ripple's extensive production of over 1 million pages of discovery, including emails, documents, text messages, and responsive Slack messages for 33 custodians. Both the parties to the case want to expose their arguments in 8-page letters addressing the issue. Attorney Jeremy Hogan, who has been following the case since the beginning, has recently analyzed each counsel's strategies, with the SEC aiming to attack from more than one side and claim Ripple marketed XRP as a security. Commenting on the letter that should aid in moving the discovery forward being a limbo state for months, Attorney Jeremy Hogan said about time. He further said that in this lawsuit, 8 pages is a large brief, so it seems like some complicated privilege issues have arisen. It almost seems like the SEC has been hiding these documents from the court. He also said that he's very interested in seeing what those documents might be. Since this needs approval, then filing, then a reply, and then obtaining a hearing date, the two all before the 31st, they are cutting it close. The issue has no doubt been brewing for some time, added Attorney James K. Fillon. Previously, the fact discovery was extended by 60 days on the request of the SEC. This in turn altered the entire agenda of the lawsuit. To this extension of fact discovery, Ripple Labs opposed the request and argued that the SEC had enough time to investigate this matter before slapping them with a lawsuit. So what is the point of extending the discovery now that Ripple Labs wants to move for summary judgments as soon as possible? In the beginning of June, Ripple Labs filed a motion to compel the Securities and Exchange Commission to hand over the internal documents regarding BTC, ETH and Ripple's XRP. The SEC has been non-compliant, so the judge might as well dismiss the case altogether should the plaintiff remain uncooperative regarding the ordered discovery. A dismissal, however, seems unlikely at this point. The reason SEC's communications on XRP, Bitcoin and Ether matter is because Ripple Labs argues that XRP, like Bitcoin and Ether, is not a security, and that the SEC has failed to provide fair notice that XRP transactions somehow violated the law. Ripple Labs also believes that the agency's earlier stance that Bitcoin and Ether are not securities is what led it to believe that XRP would also not be deemed as a security. Ripple has also filed a motion to seal exhibits attached to the SEC's motion and its own opposition to the SEC's motion. This was done so that its Slack communications remain confidential for its sensitive business information. Moreover, in the next few days, the SEC will respond to Ripple's motion for a discovery conference regarding the SEC's improper assertion of the deliberative process privilege, and any motion to seal exhibits filed with that motion. In the meantime, Congress is stepping up and is discussing ways that could bring clarity to the cryptocurrency ecosystem. That's all we have on the legal front. Moving on to the fact that XRP continues an uptrend even with all that's going on with the lawsuit. The token entered a brief consolidation period after moving past the psychological $1 resistance resistance level on August 11th. The price action was characterized by a series of lower highs and higher lows, leading to the formation of a symmetrical triangle on the 4-hour chart. A sudden yet rapid spike in buy order has allowed XRP to break out of the consolidation patterns in the last few hours. By measuring the height of the triangle's y-axis and adding it to the breakout point, the technical formation projects a nearly 20% target. Further upwards pressure could most likely catapult XRP towards $1.25 in the near future. The behavior analytics platform sentiment shows that XRP, being the 6th largest cryptocurrency by market capitalization, has the buying pressure it needs to achieve its upside potential. Based on the supply distribution, the number of addresses holding more than 1 million XRP tokens has surged by nearly 4.4% in the past few days. Moreover, roughly 14 whales have joined the Ripple network since the middle of August. The growing number of large investors backing Ripple may seem insignificant at first glance, but when you take into consideration that these whales hold over $1.17 million in XRP, the sudden spike in buy orders is significant. As long as the $1.14 support level continues to hold, the bullish thesis will prevail. On the other hand, failing to hold above this crucial support level may lead to a spike in profit-taking that's eventually going to push XRP to the next significant demand barrier at $1.05. Next up, we will talk about how XRP is currently trading. Ripple's XRP rallied by 12.8% on Friday, which was a reversal from a 4.55% slide on Thursday. XRP ended the day at $1.09072. A mixed start to the day saw XRP's fall to an early morning intraday low at $0.95130 before making a move, steering clear of the first major support level at $0.9180. Ripple's XRP rallied to a late intraday high at $1.09695. It also managed to break through the first major resistance level at $1.0290 and the second major resistance level at $1.0922. A late pullback, however, saw XRP fall back through the second major resistance level to eventually wrap up the day at $1.090 level. At the time of writing, Ripple's XRP was down by 0.31% to $1.08731. XRP left the major support and resistance levels untested early on. The experts believe that XRP will need to avoid the $1.0463 pivot to bring the first major resistance level at $1.1413 into play. Support from the wider market would of course be needed, however, for XRP to break out from the morning high of $1.11000. In the end, we would like to say that many people believe that this SEC versus Ripple lawsuit could make or break the crypto industry. Ripple Labs has adopted an unusual strategy of fighting publicly with the SEC rather than just quietly settling, which we believe is what most firms would have done. They furthermore hired an elite legal team and pledges to fight the case right to the Supreme Court. For the SEC, on the other hand, this lawsuit is a test of power. If the Securities and Exchange Commission wins, its victory will become a problem for many other crypto tokens and companies, but if it loses, the outcome will most probably mean humiliation for America's top financial agency and loss of its enforcement powers. The best outcome for the lawsuit, according to several lawyers, would be for the Congress to devise a new set of rules and regulations to aid the Howey test, but we can't deny the fact that the Congress moves slowly. This means that the regulatory clarity that the crypto market lacks is most likely going to come in the form of a decision in the SEC versus Ripple lawsuit. That said, this is it for today's video. If you want to continue to know about XRP, we have more videos waiting for you on our channel to check out. The data and analysis given in this video doesn't comprise of investment advice, financial advice, trading advice, or any other sort of advice, and you should not treat any of the content as such. This content in this video is for instructive purposes only and should not be considered as monetary guidance. Do conduct your own due diligence and consult your financial advisor before making any investment decisions. We hope that our video was helpful for you regarding your cryptocurrency concerns and questions. Tell us in the comments section what you think about the SEC versus Ripple lawsuit. Also, tell us what you want to see next. Don't forget to hit the bell icon. See you in the next video.